In this lesson, we will discuss the different licensing models available in the world of cloud computing. So there are four main licensing models used in cloud computing. And we're going to think about things such as perpetual, subscription, bring your own license or BYOL, and the license managers. First, we have perpetual licensing. So perpetual licensing refers to a type of software licensing model where the customer pays a one-time fee for a license to use the software for as long as the customer wants. You may also hear this referred to as lifetime deal or LTD in the marketplace. In this model, the customer has the right to use the software for as long as they wish without the need to pay additional fees or renew the license. In the context of cloud computing, perpetual licensing can be used for cloud-based software applications such as customer relation management, CRM systems, or enterprise resource planning, ERP systems. For example, a company might want to choose to purchase a perpetual licensing for a cloud-based CRM system. In this scenario, the company would pay a one-time fee to obtain the license, and they would have the right to use the CRM system indefinitely without having to renew the license or pay additional fees. At Dion Training, we actually use a lot of software that we purchase under a perpetual license. Perpetual licensing is appealing because it provides a sense of stability and certainty with regard to the software costs. Once the license has been purchased, the business knows what it will be paying for in regards to the cost of the software and can plan accordingly. Additionally, perpetual licensing provides businesses with more control over the software as they can customize and modify it as needed without the need for ongoing payments or licensing renewals. However, perpetual licensing also has its downsides. Businesses may not receive ongoing support and maintenance from the software vendor, which can be critical when dealing with cloud-based software applications. Additionally, as technology advances, businesses may need to upgrade their software to take advantage of new features, which can be costly with perpetual licensing models. Another big issue is that many startups that offer a perpetual licensing model do so as a way to get a large cash infusion during the initial startup phase. But if the company fails, then you have a perpetual or lifetime license that is no longer valid since the software or service will no longer be available if the underlying developer goes out of business. Second, we have subscriptions. Subscription licensing is a type of software licensing model where the customer pays a recurring fee to use the software. In this model, the customer rents the software for a specific period, such as monthly or annually, and has the right to use it during that time. The customer must renew the subscription to continue using the software. In the context of cloud computing, subscription licensing is commonly used for cloud-based software applications such as software as a service products. For example, a company might choose to use a cloud-based project management tool on a monthly subscription basis. In this scenario, the company will pay a monthly fee to use the tool and would have the right to use the tool for as long as the subscription is active. Subscription licensing provides businesses with flexibility and affordability as the recurring fees are typically lower than upfront costs associated with perpetual licensing. Additionally, with the subscription model, businesses receive ongoing support and maintenance from the software vendor, ensuring that the software remains up to date and secure. This can be especially important when dealing with cloud-based software applications, as security and reliability are crucial considerations. However, subscription licensing also has its downsides. For example, businesses may be locked into a specific vendor and software, as the recurring fees and requirements to renew the subscription can make it difficult to switch to a different solution. Additionally, businesses may have to pay more in the long run as the recurring fees can add up over time. Third, we have bring your own license. Bring your own license or BYOL is a licensing model in cloud computing where customers use their existing software licensing in a cloud environment. In this model, customers are responsible for managing their own licenses and ensuring that they are in compliance with the software vendor's licensing terms. In cloud computing, bring your own license is commonly used for enterprise software applications such as a database management system or application servers. For example, a company might choose to use a cloud-based infrastructure for the database management system, but use their existing license for a database management software. In this scenario, the company will be responsible for managing the license and ensuring that they are in compliance with the software vendor's licensing terms. Bring your own license provides customers with flexibility and cost savings as they can leverage their existing licenses in the cloud environment. Bring your own license can also be a good option for businesses that already have large investments in software licenses and want to avoid the costs associated with purchasing new licenses. However, bring your own licensing, again, like everything else, has its downsides. Customers must ensure that their existing licenses are compatible with the cloud environment and that they're in compliance with the software vendor's licensing terms. Customers may not receive ongoing support and maintenance from the software vendor, which can be critical when dealing with cloud-based software applications. Fourth and finally, we have license managers. A license manager is a software tool used to manage and track software licenses. In cloud computing, a license manager helps organizations manage and optimize their use of software licenses, ensuring that they're in compliance with the licensing terms and maximizing the value of their software investments. In cloud computing, license managers are commonly used for enterprise software applications such as database management systems or application servers. Many companies might use a license manager to track their licenses for a cloud-based database management system. In this scenario, the license manager would ensure the company is in compliance with the licensing terms and help the company optimize its use of the licenses by tracking usage and utilization. License managers provide organizations with visibility and control over their software licenses, helping them avoid the costs associated with non-compliance and over-licensing. Additionally, license managers can help organizations optimize their software investments by providing insights into usage patterns and utilization, allowing them to identify opportunities for cost savings. However, license managers also, again, have their downside. License managers can be very complex to set up and manage, requiring specialized skills and expertise. Licensing managers may require ongoing maintenance and updates to ensure that they're compatible with new software releases and changes in licensing terms. So, again, there are 4 main licensing models you need to be aware of in the world of cloud computing, and these are perpetual, subscription-based, bring your own license, and license managers. Each of these models have their own set of benefits and limitations, and the organization should make sure that they're considering the specific needs and requirements before choosing any specific type of licensing model.